is up, Aries? Welcome to your October reading. I'm excited. So we're going to take a look at what is happening in right now, 3D versus 5D. So basically it's what's happening in your physical world, destiny, but that compared to what's happening in the 5D. So in your purpose, what is happening in your spiritual journey and everything. This could be about a love relationship, could be about career, could be about your spiritual path specifically. So take it however resonates. If it doesn't, you can check your other placements. But if it does, I would really appreciate it if you would give it a thumbs up, and you would support me in any way you can. Oh, and look at that Destiny card showing up again. Dude, I guess someone is getting a line. But private readings, the link is going to be down below. And I think that's it. So let's see here. That Destiny card, it did come out, so that is really good. So we have Gossip, Perseverance. We also have Impasse, Despondence, and Destiny right at the end of it. And I kind of feel like your life, I would say, maybe this is about a specific situation, but I feel like it's your life, has been a little bit up and down. I feel like in the beginning you could have struggled a little bit with finding your independence. Maybe this is talking about the journey ahead, but I kind of feel like this is in the past, where I feel like you've been struggling a little bit with finding your independence, finding your authenticity, doing the things that you want, feeling empowered to do the things that you want. I kind of feel like there was a little bit of control, and also maybe a little bit of manipulation even, where I feel like people would take advantage of you. I feel like they would tell you the things that you wanted to hear. In reality, they didn't really mean it. This could be talking about relationships specifically. Everything is a relationship, basically. But I kind of feel like you were taken advantage of. And I feel like that caused you a little bit of lack of trust in people, in humans. You could have this really beautiful relationship with nature specifically. Especially, I'm hearing butterflies. Maybe butterflies have some sort of significance for you. And I feel like you started to isolate yourself a little bit. And I don't think love specifically has been easy. Because again, I don't think you trust people. Because it's like when you actually trusted someone, that person was you expected that person to be there for you, and then boom, you just ended up alone. There could have also been a third-party situation here, but I feel like you relied on someone, you trusted someone, and that person just disappointed you. This, I'm hearing it could also be a parent, specifically a mother, but I feel like you're starting to get into this point. I feel like you're here in the impasse despondence kind of path, and you're headed towards destiny, so you're headed towards, number one, marriage, or whatever marriage kind of relationship is for you. Maybe it's just a very long-term committed relationship, but you're headed that way towards a divine connection, towards someone that really gets you and that is there for you. And I feel like now you're starting to embrace your power, and you're starting to recognize that power inside of you, and it's almost like you're blocking everyone out. And I kind of feel like the message for October, especially with Mercury happening in Mercury being in retrograde in Libra, and Libra, its ruler is Venus, and it's the ruler of the 7th house, so that's all about love and relationships. So I feel like there's a little bit of discovery happening in that point. So there could be someone new coming in that is sort of triggering you a lot of limiting beliefs, a lot of wounds and pain that you kind of repressed a little bit. And I feel like you're starting to have faith again. Or at least that's where you're headed. Because I feel like you're looking at everyone else, like every single human being that crosses your path has not necessarily enemy, but if you're going to gain my trust, you need to work for it. I feel like you have a little bit of a wall there and a lot of independence, a lot of it. Especially compared with the past, where I feel like you were maybe relying on validation from classmates, from peers, from teachers, from parents, And now I feel like you have your own validation. That's really good. I feel like you're really independent and you're loving yourself. But when it comes to relationships, I feel like that is a bit blocked for you. But let's see where we go. Oh yeah, definitely. Hierophant here. Could be dealing with a Taurus eventually. But I definitely feel that we're talking about a relationship here. Or relationships overall. But let's see where we go for Aries. Alright, so 7 of Swords. Yep. A lot of deception. I feel a lot of thieves. And these thieves, I don't think that they were good for you at all. I feel like they were really hurtful thieves. I feel like they stole your heart and then they smashed it and they crushed it. I feel like these thieves, they gave you hope for a beautiful, prosperous future, and then boom, they went behind your back and they kind of snitched on something to your boss, you know, whatever it is. I feel like you have this history of betrayal and toxicity around you. The good thing is I feel like you're moving away from it. I feel like you're pushing people away a little bit, but especially if this is around career, it could start that way. It could start with a career partnership and it turns out to be something more. But what's showing up is has a career opportunity that I feel like you will need to work with someone, you know? And this could be like asking for help. Maybe you're struggling with something in your career and you kind of need to ask for help. That's the way for you to get to success. And it's important that you do so because number 1, you're getting a lot of money from it, okay, a lot of success. But number 2, I feel like this person is really meant to be in your life, okay? So whoever is coming in to work with you, I do feel like they are meant to be in your life. I do feel like they have a purpose here, okay? What? So straight away, we have Queen and King of Swords. Perfect match. Okay, let's see here. Let's, oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. This could actually be someone from the past. I don't think that is for everyone, though. I almost feel like this is more of a past life soulmate, not necessarily a past relationship from this lifetime. Especially with the 3 of Swords being here, in the message you need here in the guidance is that you're going to have an opportunity here to move forward. You're going to have an opportunity for new love, for development in your relationships, for new opportunities and everything. And I feel like that is where you're going to start seeing happiness, you know? It's not that you need someone to be happy, but because I feel like you're already happy, you know? I feel like you're already successful and you're already very sure of yourself, especially with this King and Queen of Swords here. This is happening in 3D. This is what is happening in 3D. This is how you feel. And with being like divine feminine and divine masculine, it's like you have those two energies really balanced within you. And it's interesting because we do have, oh, look at that, we have balance, and then right up behind it, abundance. And the thing is, you kind of, it's that thing. For you to get to abundance, you need to work together. Like, none of these people want to work together, and this dude is doing all the work, you know? And I feel like you will need to work together to accomplish stuff. Okay? And I feel like you already have that balance within you. I feel like you already have harmony within you, you know? And I feel like the only thing missing is harmony with others. Is you seeing that harmony with a divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay? And that is where you need to focus on right now. Because with the 6 of Cups, I feel like this Mercury retrograde is going to bring some, if not a person, some memories back. It's going to bring some situations back, some triggers, some challenges for you to overcome. And it's going to be important that you do. For October, we do have the Knight of Wands. So there is a little bit of fieriness here. I don't see this as like someone being a player or anything, or more of a sexual relationship. I see it as someone unlocking something in you. So this could be someone new coming in, and it just gets you curious, you know, it just gets you wondering. And I feel like that is going to be really good. And so I feel like the key here and the advice is follow that passion. You know, if this is about career and it's about like a career that you sort of left behind and now you're really successful, but maybe something is missing, maybe that something is passion. And it's that passion from the past, from a previous hobby, from a previous dream. Okay? And I feel like that is really going to be the key, because where we're headed here is towards the sun. This is where all this journey is headed. This is like ultimate happiness. This is just shining so brightly that no one can dim that light. This is making the like seeing the best in the worst situation possible. It's so interesting that we have like this desert here, and then there's this like, it's like, I feel like once you get over with this person, or you know, this career, whatever it is, I kind of feel like for most of you it's a person, will make you so happy that it's like you're in the middle of this desert and you never feel thirsty. You always have water with you. You know, you always find water. You always see blessings. I feel like this person is really going to unlock something really special for you. Okay? Because they are part of your path. They are meant to be there. Alright? So, let me see here. Let me get some more information around that Six of Cups. Star. Four of Wands. Hermit. Yeah. So, you're healing a lot, creating a lot of stability, and finding a lot of things about yourself. That's what's happening in the 5D right now, is that I feel like you've gained enough confidence and stability within you to be able to do this work. Because if you were fragile, if you were still in a lot of pain and hurting a lot, I don't think that this healing would be able to happen. But now that you are confident, now that you're in a place of stability within yourself, you are able to do this. And I feel like not only that happens of healing, but also the relationship of your dreams happens. The person of your dreams shows up. You're gonna be hella happy. Okay? Let me get here some information about the Knight of Wands for October. Knight of Pentacles, Justice, and King of Wands, yeah. So I feel like you've been not necessarily like practical, but practical. I feel like you've been thinking things too much. I feel like you've been kind of, especially with the sword energy here, I feel like you're doing everything you're supposed to do, everything right. But I feel like there was something missing. You know, you've been working on your career, on your business, but there is something missing. You know, you're doing everything great to be prosperous, but there is the love side that is missing a little bit. And I feel like there is someone here that comes to kind of ignite you, and it throws you off a little bit of this really planned plan. It's on purpose. Let it happen. Bring a little bit of adventure into your life, into your career. You know, especially if we're talking about that partnership that we saw before. Maybe this person comes in to break the rules. Could be an Aquarius, because that was the title of their reading. We also have Virgo here. Virgo and... oh yeah, we have Aquarius, Virgo. A lot of Virgo. Libra. So yeah, it could be one of those signs, not necessarily. But I feel like they're here to get you out of your comfort zone, of your little box. Okay? So, let's pull here some final messages and advice. You may not, I don't know if this is Mercury retrograde or not, but there could be some problems with communication here between, like, this partnership. So, they could be from another country or something. Something like that. Your hard work is paying off. What do we have for Aries? Final messages. Alright. right. Oh, look at that. A new romantic cycle begins. Yes, it does. So we also have the energy is getting momentum. So your hard work is paying off. The energy is getting momentum. You and your loved ones are safe. And don't let pride get in your way. So I feel like, again, because of your history with deception and manipulation and everything, and disappointments, I feel like you could push this person away in the beginning. Don't let it happen. Be open. Be open to receiving this person because a new romantic cycle begins. And when it comes to career, be spontaneous and adventurous, because it is safe for you to do so. I feel like you've already created as well in your career a really solid foundation for you to be able to explore, for you to be able to break the rules from time to time, In the beginning, that can be a little tough because you're building the foundation and everything, but I feel like you've already created something really stable for yourself, for you to be able to explore new things. So allow that to happen, And with this energy is getting momentum, I really feel like things are going to speed up. Things are going to, light up like fireworks. I feel like you're going to have a lot of energy. Use it, okay? Enjoy it. And just know that everything is working out because your hard work's paying off. Have abundance over there. So let this person break the rules a little bit, okay? So Aries, this is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash the like button for me. Do subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. Anything you can do to support the channel, it does really help. And if you're interested in a private reading, the link is going to be down below. Alrighty, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.